I'll take it, folks. Ooh, that's good. What's up, vapors? It's VapinMofo back at you with another Subtank review. Today I got you the Morpheus V2. Picked that up from my guy Gabe over at Longhorn Vapor. I'll leave you a description, a link to their website, longhornvapor.com. Pick this up here, it's the Morpheus V2 Subtank with multiple options. You can run it nickel. You can run it the coils. The coils are running stock coils in here. Came with a 0.5 and a 0.2. Right now I'm rocking a 0.2, but then there's also a 1.0 and there's a nickel coils. Cool thing that I noticed about this here after fiddling with it a bit, you can actually run the Atlantis Subtank coil, the Atlantis Aspire, Atlantis, whatever it is, coils in this here sucker, and they vape just as well in here also. But one thing I noticed from tank to tank, this has to be, and I've done a little experimented in the past few days I've had it, to see which one actually gives me a better flavor. And I tell you what, this one here has topped the, risen to the top of the food chain, vape chain, if I might say so. Damn good airflow. You'll see there 2 slotted sides, and actually you can run that sucker dual or you can run it single mode. I don't know why you would, a Subtank. But right now I'm rocking this here 0.2 at, let's see, 63 watts. You can see that. Yep, 63 watts, and that's reading that, for some crazy reason, a 0.21, and I'm loving it. Man, let me show you how this sucker here came. Real cool the way they displayed it. Very damn cool, if I might say so. Came in this little plastic display case, and it sat like a jewel. It's like, yeah, I want to see that sucker there. Real nice. Nice plastic acrylic case. Came with an extra coil. That was in the top part. Some paperwork on it. Just giving you some options, showing you how she breaks down. Who reads that? But it's the Morpheus V2. Let me break this sucker down to you. Came with a nice drip tip. I'm starting to notice a lot of these drip tips are coming with like a little airflow hole in them, as you can see there. Can you see through that hole? Yeah, there we go. Contrast off my shirt. Still. But I don't use that one, I'm sorry. I like to use my friction tips for some crazy reason. Just like that coolness. If I'm gonna put something on there, it's always been my frictions. But you got your standard base and your fat ass sub coil. I will say, I'll show you my little issue I do have. The one issue so far I found with this here, it's your regular coil. And I've noticed that is a dual parallel. Has to be a dual coil in there. So it's a dual vertical coil in there. But my one little issue I've found so far, it happens to be on this here base. How that sucker has no stop on it. It's continuous. So sometimes you'll see here maybe, well, maybe it just act right. Trying to screw that sucker on that base, you'll notice it slips. And you're not screwing jack in there. The way I've actually compensated for that is I just grab a little piece of paper or a rag, tighten that sucker down, wipe it off. She's good to go. Love the fact that this glass is protected by that stainless steel nesting, kind of like the hybrid tanks. But man, she gets it in. Great, great flavor. I've really been digging this here. I looked online and I saw that these things are only selling for $29.99, 30 bucks. I was like, you go. I'm giving it a toe. Really crisp flavor, folks. Really crisp flavor. I think, like I said, this tank is holding in, what, 4 mils? 3.5 to 4 mils. And in there, I'm vaping from their Psycho Bitch line, which is their cereal line. This here company has like 3 or 4 different juice labels. juice lines. Right now I'm vaping Obsessed, which is like their Lucky Charms. They actually have 3 different cereal flavors. Girlfriend, which is the Crunch Berry. Obsessed is like that Fruity Pebble Tricks. And Stalker is like an Apple Jacks. And that's from their Psycho Bitch line. I love that name. I actually have a couple other their flavors, the Longhorn, High VG, and their whipped cream line. So I guess these here are catered towards somebody that was jaded by a female or something, because Stalker, Obsessed, Ex-Girlfriend, you got Nasty whipped cream, which actually that whipped cream foreplay is like a strawberry and cream. Really, really good. I will be definitely hitting those guys up for some more juice. This Obsessed that I got in this here tank, and I've dripped it. Flavors are on point. Let me get some more of this here Obsessed. Tastes like Saturday morning, folks. It's like Saturday mornings with some cartoons and cereal. That's got it going on. It's the Morpheus V2. Check that sucker there out, man. Try it out. You're looking for a good Subtank. This one here is one to go with. 30 bucks. You can't beat that. I'll leave you a link to their website in the description. It's VapinMofo, if you would. Follow me on Instagram. Hit that like page on Facebook. And please subscribe to that YouTube channel. I hope this entertains you, helps you find you a good piece of hardware, a good cloud chucker and flavor tank. One of those. For me right now, these tanks, I haven't fully gotten away from the dripping yet, but these suckers are actually got me now where I'm 60% drip, 40% tank. True talk. It's VapinMofo, folks. As I always say, keep your clouds up. Enjoy the rest of your day. One more cloud from the Morpheus V2. Damn, that tank is nice.